Hi guys, welcome and thank you so much for watching. So to be honest, I really wanted to film this video for such a long time. I've had some of the samples that I have here for like a year, if not longer. And I always wanted to sit down and film this video, but there was always something that would get in the way. So today I am finally doing that. So if you're interested to hear about this house, please keep on watching. So I do own a few fragrances from this house and I'm gonna talk about them first because I do want to show you their bottles, which are absolutely gorgeous. They're all handmade, hand painted, and so you will not get the same bottle ever. So let's talk about this first scent right here. So this is called Dates Delight, and this is a very syrupy dark scent. It's a very sweet, it smells like syrup, okay? But even though it's called Dates Delight and there are dates in here, I think there's also some kind of spices in here. I think cinnamon or something like that. But you know what's really interesting is that to me this doesn't smell like dates or anything. To me it smells like a very heavy syrupy cherry that's, you know, very sweet. It smells like a cherry syrup basically. It smells very dark, very sexy, and like I said, very sweet, lots of sugar. This has an amazing performance, you guys. This is like beast mode. All you need is one spray on your skin and you're gonna leave a trail. People will follow you and ask you what you're wearing. And I do smell this on myself. I usually spray this like on my ankle. Sometimes that's how I test fragrance. Spray them somewhere far on my skin so I could get like whiffs of them here and there. And this is what I did with this one. I sprayed it on my ankle and I could smell it the whole time. It was like up in my nose, one spray. Isn't that insane? So it has a great sillage, it has a great lasting power, it lasts a very long time. I'm not sure if it lasts all day long, but it definitely lasts around 8 hours or so. And by that time it does start sitting close to the skin. But if people are next to you, if you're chatting with somebody, they will definitely will smell this on you. This is perfect for a gourmand lover, if you love sweet fragrances, if you love dates. I don't know if you will smell dates in here. I know that people do smell dates according to Fragrantica, but I smell a cherry in here. If you love cherry scents, definitely try this one out. The next one that I own is called Never Ending, and how pretty is this bottle? It's like cotton candy or something. It looks like candy to me, but I think this is a gourmand according to the house, and it is a sweet fragrance, but don't think that because it looks like cotton candy, it's something light and fluffy with whipped cream and all that stuff, you know? It is not. It's like totally the opposite. And you guys, I think there's suede in here. I'm pretty sure there's no leather in here. I think there is suede, and I do smell the suede in here. But there's also spicy notes in here. Like, this smells very spicy in the opening on my skin. It kind of smells smoky also. I kind of get hints of By the Fireplace from Replica in the opening from this. Because, like I said, it smells very spicy and smoky and stuff like that. It kind of smells like a hot marshmallow, you know, when you like smoke it up. That's what I kind of get from here. And I definitely get that suede. It is a sweet fragrance. To me, it is not a gourmand. It's a sweet, spicy fragrance that's great for winter time, for fall. And in my opinions, the performance is not the best. It sits pretty close to the skin right away. Like, I would apply it and, you know, I kind of have to stick my nose in the spot where I sprayed it to be able to kind of smell some of the notes, or just to like enjoy the fragrance, because like I said, it doesn't leave a trail. It doesn't have a great sillage. It sits very close to the skin. It is kind of long lasting. I would say it does last around 6 hours, but again, very close to the skin. And when that happens, like I always say, to me, it is not a fragrance anymore. That means I have to reapply it. But for the price, it is not acceptable for me for the price, because I think this is around 250 bucks. So it's pretty expensive, plus tax and maybe shipping. Maybe you will get free shipping, but it is quite expensive. The performance is not that great in my opinion. The next fragrance, which I absolutely love, and I have a separate video for this perfume, it's called Keep Glazed. And according to the house, this is also a gourmand, and also according to the notes, because the notes look very yummy. There's mango in here, whipped cream, strawberry leaf, frozen lemon, there's musk in here. I think there's also woody notes in here. And a lot of people say that this is like a mango scent, you know, a mango that's very like yellow, almost orange-like, sweet and juicy. You guys, to be honest, I don't really smell the mango in here. And even if it is the mango that I smell in here, it's more of like a green mango. That's not sweet, that's actually sour. And to me, this actually smells very green, kind of tart, because there is lemon in here, and very, very milky and creamy. That's why I feel like this fragrance is unique, because how many times have we smelled something citrusy and green, right? Most of the times they smell kind of similar, but because they added this whipped cream note in here, it becomes very milky and it smells unique in my opinion. So for me, this smells like lemon, that strawberry leaf that's green, you know, and something very milky and creamy. Another thing that I could kind of think of is, imagine you're getting a vanilla ice cream that's topped with that strawberry leaf, ginger, and lemon zest. I forgot to mention there is ginger in here, and you can definitely smell it. It smells a little bit spicy, you know, but overall, like I said, to me it is a green milky fragrance. If you're thinking that this is going to be like a mango ice cream, it is not in my opinion. Definitely test this, go to the store, get a sample of it, do not blind buy. And then I have a lot of samples right here, which I had for a very long time. I actually tested all of these a few times. It's just some of them I do not remember what they smell like, and some of them I really like. So I want to talk about this one first, and it's called The Time. It's this gorgeous blue bottle, and this is basically a tea scent. There are notes in here. The top notes are bergamot, wormwood, blue chamomile. Heart notes are blue tea, iris, verbena, I don't know what that is, and the base is cedarwood, musk, amber, and black tea. You guys, I absolutely love this fragrance. It smells like black tea. It smells kind of citrusy in the opening and woody. This is definitely a unisex, definitely, because of those citrusy, woody accords. But then the dry down is definitely like a sweet black tea. You guys, it's so good. It's so refreshing. It smells amazing in the summer, in the heat. And I absolutely love this fragrance. And I would own this only if this lasted. It doesn't have the best performance. It sits so close to the skin pretty much right away. And I do have to overspray this. And for the price, it is a no for me. So this is why I am only enjoying the sample. The next one is called What About Pop, and as some of you probably know, it is a popcorn fragrance. Now, a lot of people say that this is like the most realistic popcorn fragrance ever. If you love salty popcorn, blah, 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 this is it. You know what this smells like to me? To me, it does smell like popcorn, but it smells like a caramel popcorn. It's very sweet, but even though I do smell that caramel popcorn, I get more of butterscotch candy. If you know what that tastes like and smells like, this is definitely giving me that. It's giving me that butterscotch candy. It's very buttery. You can definitely smell that butter. And if you don't like oil or butter or whatever, you might not like this. And even though it does smell nice, it smells very gourmand and sweet and cute or whatever. I wouldn't want to smell like that. I am a gourmand lover, but I don't want to smell like butter, salt, and sugar. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm getting from here. Definitely that caramel popcorn. The performance is good. It does last a long time. It does project, but not for a long time as far as I remember. The next one is called Each Other, and this is what the bottle looks like. I don't remember what this one actually smells like. Let's see. Oh wow, this is very like citrusy and green, but green more like spicy, and then I get something leathery or suede-like. Let's see the notes. Top notes are citrus note, grapefruit, pink pepper. Heart notes are coriander, calamus, I don't know what that is, wormwood, and base vetiver, labdanum, and gray amber. Now, you guys, this smells very leathery. I don't know what's giving me that accord. I smell something spicy. Perhaps it's that coriander, the pink pepper, and leather. Kind of even reminds me of ombre leather from Tom Ford. I'm not even joking. But then again, I spray this on the paper, so it will smell different. I don't know if this is unisex. Perhaps it is, but it is not my jam. I do not like this, and I'm pretty sure that this is strong because of that leathery thing that's going on in here. Again, this was called Each Other. The next one is called Just Before, and the notes are bergamot, lemon, saffron. Body notes are Palo Santo, Ylang Ylang, and the base notes are vanilla, benzoin, amber, and sandalwood. I don't remember what this one smells like. I think it was a very like warm, heavy fragrance. It does smell very ambery, but it also kind of smells spicy. That actually smells nice. I do smell the saffron in here. It also kind of smells like sugar or brown sugar. It's a very sugary scent that's very warm. I think this would be great for winter and fall time. And it definitely smells a little bit spicy. So yeah, but like according to the notes, I would not think that this smells spicy. You know what I mean? It smells cinnamon in here too. I don't know. I don't know what that is, but this smells nice. And I think this is also unisex. I'm not sure how the performance is, but my guess is that it will be great because there's amber in here. Usually amber fragrances are pretty good with performance, and this is more on the heavier side. This is a really warm fragrance, so I think it will last for a long time, and I think that it's gonna have a good sillage. To the moon, how gorgeous is this bottle? It's so cute. I always wanted this bottle in my collection, but as far as I remember, I did not like the fragrance. There's like a million notes in here. It smells very, you know what? The opening kind of reminds me of Dama Bianca from Xerjoff. It smells floral and kind of powdery and very light and just beautiful, but then there's something in here, either jasmine. I kind of smell jasmine, that vintage jasmine, which I do not like. There's something in here basically that's giving me vintage vibes. Let's see what's in here. Top notes are iris, black currant, grapefruit, neroli, pear breeze. Interesting. Heart notes are damask rose, jasmine. There you go. I did smell that jasmine, and magnolia. And the base notes are raspberry, umbrella, amber, sandalwood, vanilla, and fruity musks. You know what? I expected a lot more from this fragrance. Like I said, when I saw the notes, I thought I was gonna like it. I love the bottle, and I'm like, I will probably have this in my collection one day, but you know what? It smells too simple. It smells too floral for me. I definitely smell that jasmine in here, and perhaps it's also the magnolia. To me, this is basically a floral scent that has a little bit of fruit to it. There is black currant in here, but I don't really smell it. There's also grapefruit in here. There's something fruity in here, like I said, and floral, and then there's a lot of musk in here. And it's the musk that I do not like. It's that sweaty musk. And so, yeah, this is why it's a no for me. And as far as I remember, the performance was not that great. It didn't last that long, and no sillage. That's as far as I remember, guys. Okay, the next fragrance is called Get the Feeling, and it's this blue bottle. And the top notes are ginger, Sicilian lemon, pink pepper, bergamot, watery accents. Heart notes are cardamom, davana, Roman chamomile, coriander, angelica roots, and base notes are patchouli, juniper berries, umbretta absolute, and precious woods. Let's see what this smells like. I have no idea. I do not remember this fragrance whatsoever. The bottle is amazing. It's beautiful. It's blue. Yeah, okay, now I remember what this smells like. To me, this smells very masculine, to be honest. It smells kind of peppery in the opening, citrusy, and there's something in here that's giving me like a cologne vibe. It definitely smells like a cologne, like a men's cologne. Kind of smells like Old Spice or whatever. That's what I'm getting from here. Very spicy and citrusy, and yeah, I don't know. I think I wouldn't want to smell this on a man, to be honest, because it's giving me that vintage cologne vibe, and I am not into that. I don't know how the performance is. My guess is that since there are a lot of citruses in here and all that stuff, it's not that great, and the sillage probably could be good. I am not sure. I can't tell you guys. I'm sorry, but yeah, it is not my favorite out of this house. And then I have the last fragrance here, and it's called Live in Colors. It's this pink, reddish, and green bottle, which is gorgeous. All their bottles are so pretty. I just wish I had the whole collection just because of the bottles. But the top notes here are lemon, grapefruit, red fruits. Heart notes are ginger, pink pepper. Base notes are musk, hinoki wood, and amber. Let's see. Yes, it is. It's very spicy. It's that pink pepper. It smells very peppery. And there's also ginger in here. Yeah, so it does smell very spicy, but it also kind of smells woody. So it kind of smells like spice and wood. Again, it's more leaning towards the masculine side, in my opinion. I wouldn't wear this. This is too spicy and too cologne-like for me again. I smell kind of cologne in here again. And something fruity. It's not a bad fragrance. It's just not for me. It's not usually not what I go for. And I think this would be better on a man, in my opinion. Because of the notes, I don't remember how this performs. My guess is that it's not going to be that strong because, again, there's a lot of citruses in here and fruits, and that usually do not last that long on the skin and usually does not leave a trail or a crazy trail or whatever. So, yeah. This is going to be it for this video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you want to see next, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye-bye.